have about an hour of this recorded. I will be going through what I found and putting it all to graphs so we can show everybody what we're getting. Wow, that was a little bit lucky. But this is the kind of loot that you'll be expecting to get. I can't even plan that. That's insane. Hello, it's Corey here. And to answer the question, what would you find if you grinded opening the Porta Potty for an hour? Running to the Porta Potty over and over again and collected all of the data points with, rarity of the weapons, weapon manufacturer, whether it's anointed, and weapon type, and how many legendaries and how many anointed I've found. So if you just are fresh to Man 4, or if you're just looking for specific legendary weapons, this is probably the easiest way with zero risk to get these weapons. So out of 268 items, 99 of them were anointed, which is 36.9% of the time when you open this box, you will get an anointed weapon. This chart here shows distribution of weapon types that are found inside the box. I'm not saying that there's a 0% chance of getting rocket launchers or sniper rifles, but over an hour, I've gotten 0 sniper rifles, 93 shotguns, which is 34.7% of shotguns, 77 assault rifles, which is 28.7%, 91 submachine guns, 33.9%, and 7 pistols, which is 2.6%. Following on that trend, I'm not saying that this is 0% chance of getting common weapons on Mayhem 4, but out of the entire run, I've got 1 common item, which is 0.03%, 91 uncommon or green items at 33.9%, 75 blue quality items or rare at 27.9%, 78 epic items are purple at 29.10%, and 23 legendaries at 8.5%. With the manufacturer distribution, it's a little bit more even. Not completely, but a little bit. I found 31 Torg weapons, which is 11.56%, 41 TDR weapons, which is 16.79%, 36 Maliwan weapons at 13.42%, 27 Jacobs weapons at 10.07%, 9 Atlas weapons at 3.35%. I actually found 2 carriers, which is kind of strange. Out of how low the Atlas drops were, I'm finding multiple carriers. Vadloff, I found 17, which is 6.43%. 49 Hyperion, which is the most, at 18.28%. And with the shotgun and Hyperion distribution, I actually found 3 face punchers, 2 of them being anointed. 17 COV weapons at 6.43%, and 37 Doll weapons at 13.8%. I'll show you now the different graphs that I made to show the distinction of this. As you can see with the common drop rate in the exploded pie chart there, it is not even a sliver. It's the northernmost slice, and it's just a line next to the other weapon types. In the completed pie chart down there at the bottom, you can see the distribution is fairly even, but TDR and Hyperion being the largest slices. One thing to know about pistols on this run is that if you get a pistol inside the box, you only get one item. I don't know why, but it just seems to work out that way. And the box itself seems to have 4 weapon slots. What I mean by that is shotguns, submachine guns, and assault rifles seem to take up 2 locations inside of a loot box. I've not seen a sniper rifle or a rocket launcher in one of these things. So it appears that it is either two separated 2-slot item capacities, or there is a possibility for a sniper rifle or rocket launcher to fall out of it, just at a very, very low chance. As I open the box, as I open the box 167 times. Again, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. I'll show a complete version of my graphs and even, I don't know, a screenshot or a couple screenshots of my spreadsheet in the description below, so you can check out everything that I did in the process of making this video. I'm sure that some people might want to see the actual spreadsheet and where the charts are actually coming from. But this will conclude the video of what happens if you check the Porta Potty 100 times, or not 100 times, if you check the Porta Potty for an hour continuous, what you'll find. And I actually did find 2 TDR Everblast shotguns with the homing and Merv. Unfortunately, they were not elemental, but within an hour time I found 2 of them, and that seems to be what people are going for, which is pretty good, especially for a low or 0 effort farm, really, and 0 risk on top of that, especially for brand new Borderlands 3 players that are just looking for loot. And Mayhem 4 just completed a Vault Hunter or True Vault Hunter mode, and you need gear so you can actually start playing in that mode. This is a pretty good way of doing that. Thank you.